Aubrey.
Hi.
We're gonna make a video so that I can learn a little bit more about you, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna start with you telling me your name and how old you are.
I'm Aubrey and I'm 8 years old.
Okay. Can you give me 3 words that you think describe you?
Smart,
Okay.
goofy,
Okay.
and a good friend.
Okay. What do you like to do when you're not at school?
I probably like to hang out with my friends at daycare,
Okay.
unless it's the summer when I'm at summer blast.
So you like to be with your friends? Okay. Can you give me 1 word that describes how you feel about school?
Happy because I like to be there.
Okay. Of all the teachers that you've had in school, who is your favorite?
Probably my first grade teacher is Mrs. Sickles.
Mrs. Sickles. Okay. And do you have 3 words that you think would describe Mrs. Sickles?
Kind.
Kind.
Helps us learn a lot.
So helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And 1 more?
She's smart.
She's smart too. Oh, so she and you are smart.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay.
She helped me be smart.
She helped you to get smarter. Okay. What is your favorite subject in school? What's your favorite thing to do there?
Art, probably, because I'm really good at it.
Okay. You like to draw and make things? Okay. All right, Aubrey. Do you like to read?
Yeah.
Yeah? What kind of books do you like to read?
Sometimes chapter books.
Okay.
And sometimes non-chapter books.
Okay. Do you like books that are about certain things, like animals or fiction or nonfiction?
Well, I do like a book that's called Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web.
So probably fiction chapter books or a normal chapter book.
Okay. If you could pick 1 book, what would you say is your favorite book of all time?
Chapter or non-chapter?
Any book. What's your favorite book that you like to read?
Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web. I wondered if that's what you would say when you mentioned it already. Okay. What is your favorite way to hear stories? Do you like people to read to you? Do you like to read to other people, or do you just like to read to yourself?
I usually like to read to myself.
To yourself? That's okay. All right. I have 1 more question for you. I have this book here. Do you think you could read this book to me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead.
The Unicorns Who Saved Christmas. It was Christmas Eve. Everything at the North Pole Unicorn Troop headquarters should have been perfect, peaceful. But it was not peaceful. The North Pole Unicorn Troop was having a problem. A loud problem. Somebody was banging on their door. Chicken pox. It's a chicken pox, yelled the voice on the other side. The members of the North Pole Unicorn Troops discussed the problem. No one wanted to get the chicken pox. On the other hoof, maybe it was just somebody named Chicken Pox. The other hoof knew anyone named Chicken Pox. So the unicorns opened the door. You, gasped the unicorns. Why, you're Santa. I sure am, Santa said. Said Santa. What exactly is happening? You're pretending to be asleep, one of the unicorns whispered. Everybody knows you don't get presents if you're awake when Santa comes. Ho, 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 Santa said. Actually, that's not scientifically true. But if something isn't done, no one will get any presents tonight. This was serious. This requires cocoa. Once everybody had a mug, Santa explained, the reindeer had gotten chicken pox, even Rudolph. They had fevers and were quite itchy. They certainly couldn't pull the sleigh tonight. Santa had tried to find a substitute. Not that kind, but the sleigh was magical. Not just anybody could pull it. And so far, no luck.
Look at that. Do you think alligators can pull a sleigh? No.
The members of the unicorn troop could not believe it. How terrible Christmas would have to be canceled. How terrible Christmas would have to be canceled. And so, said Santa, I've come to ask you, the North Pole unicorn troop, if you would try to pull my sleigh tonight, them, hope Santa.
Absuppositutely. That's kind of a silly word, isn't it? Do you think that's a real word or a made-up word?
Made up.
I think you're right.
But then, hick, hick, oh. Hick, 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 hick. Oh dear. Too much cocoa, too much excitement. Maybe they just weren't cut out for this sort of thing. Whoa, said Santa. Let's give it a whirl anyway. On the way to Santa's workshop, the unicorns tried every possible cure for the hiccups. Soon it was time. The North Pole troop hoped they were ready. They hoped they were enough. They hoped they would be perfect. Hit, 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 hit. Oh no. Hit, 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 hit. Merry Christmas to all. And to all a totally...
It's not a real word. Do you think you can sound it out?
No.
Let's see. Polocridinalis.
Wait.
I don't know.
Wait. The end.
Very good. Do you like picture books?
I prefer them.
You prefer picture books?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like the pictures that were in this book? Okay, thinking back in this book, what would you say was the problem?
The reindeer got chicken pox.
The reindeer got chicken pox, and then they got the hiccups.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, who saved Christmas?
The unicorn.
The unicorn saved Christmas from the reindeer. All right. What was your favorite part of this book?
When the unicorns got scared because somebody knocked on the door and said, "Chicken pox! It's chicken pox!"
You think the chicken pox just knocked on the door? That's funny. All right. Do you have any questions about the book?
Yeah.
What's your question?
Why did they put so many nonsense words in there?
I don't know, but those nonsense words were very, very long words, weren't they?
And random.
And random and hard to pronounce. I agree. All right. Thank you.